Mom, long time no see. You're still alive now, right?
Huh? Chris?
Oh, you're alive, huh?
You didn't get in touch for 5 years. You didn't even come to your father's 7th anniversary of death. Do you know how worried I was?
Sorry. I'm surviving, so don't worry.
Then text me once in a while.
Huh? I did read your messages, though.
I can see that, but I want you to reply. It's a big difference if you can give me a reply.
Okay. Well, you don't have to worry about that from now on.
Why?
I decided to go back.
Huh? Come back.
I'm gonna go home with my girlfriend tomorrow.
Girlfriend?
Her name is Riley. She's the same age as me. Oh, we're about to register our marriage, so by the time we arrive, she's gonna be my wife.
Huh? Wife? I need you to tell me those things earlier. It's up to you who you want to marry, but it's bad for my heart.
That's why I told you now.
It's not early enough. Oh my, I have to get ready in a rush to welcome her.
Oh, you don't have to. It's gonna be too much if you go all in from the first day of moving in together.
Huh? Together? I thought you were just gonna move into our neighborhood.
That means I have to rent an apartment. It's a waste of money if I have to pay rent. Plus, your house is pretty big with 5 rooms. You're the only one living there now. Sis already moved out long ago. It's obvious that you have extra rooms.
I'm telling you that it's too sudden. I can't live with your wife who I've never even seen before. First of all, it's not the right timing for you to move in with me.
Just do something about it with your communication skills.
It's not that simple.
It is! We're gonna be there at noon tomorrow.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, I saw your memo. What do you mean by you're going on a honeymoon all of a sudden?
It's natural for someone to go on a honeymoon when they get married.
Look at the boxes you still have at the entrance and the hall on the 2nd floor. You have to unpack them and get rid of them first. You're just pulling things out when you need something. That's why it's becoming a bigger mess.
Then you unpack for us, Mom.
Why do I have to?
You're the one complaining, so you should do it for us. We don't really mind leaving them there anyways.
You should.
Annoying as always. Riley and I were just about to have some fun at our hotel. You're annoying, so I'm gonna turn off my phone.
Chris, hey! Mom, how are you? Do you still have joint pain? Oh, Kelly, I'm fine. It's been warm recently, so the pain is not too bad. Well, thanks for being considerate about me all the time. No problem. Of course I'm worried about you. You're my mom. I had something I wanted to ask you. My friend who lives in your neighborhood told me about this, but is it true that Chris moved back in with his wife? I heard that he forcefully moved in with you. Oh, yeah, that's true. Why didn't you tell me about it sooner? Because you're about to give birth. It's an important time for you. I don't want you to feel stressed. It's more stressful for me if you keep it a secret. It's not like I'd get depressed only listening to your problems. I'm not that weak. If I can't handle it myself, I can always ask my husband for help. You're right. Oh, thanks. So, what happened? Firstly, Chris came home jobless. His wife, her name is Riley, but she's a great match for him, in a bad way. She's a pretty difficult person. For the past few days, they've just been lying down while I did all the housework. They're lying on the sofa watching TV from noon and asking me when dinner is going to be ready. Huh? And yesterday, Chris and Riley left for their honeymoon, leaving all the boxes they brought with them when they moved in. Honeymoon? Although they're jobless and have no money? Huh? Oh, you're right now that you said it out loud. Does that mean that they had enough money saved up for it? Mom, go check your wallet and bank book right now. Huh? Come on, it's Chris. I bet he stole money from you. I'll go check right away. He got me. What happened? My credit card is gone from my wallet. Credit card? I found a note in the place I keep my credit card in saying he'll use my credit card as celebration money. Hey, Mom, call the credit card company right now. You have to prevent them from using it. Oh, that's fine. Huh? You already did it? Yeah, I did it yesterday night. I didn't exactly stop my credit card, and I did something else, but my credit card is definitely useless right now. Did something else? I took notes of my credit card number, so whenever I wanted to use my card, I would just check my notes. So that's why I didn't realize they stole my card from my wallet. Well, I'll try to call Chris again. I don't want him to cause trouble to others. Chris, you took my credit card with you, right?
Hey, Mom. Oh my God, you just realized?
How much did you spend so far?
First of all, we paid for the hotel when we checked in and paid for our meals. Oh, and Riley said she wanted a brand bag, so I used your card for that, too. I think we used about $7,000 now. Oh, by the way, we're about to check out. Riley and I ordered many different options at the salon of our hotel, so I guess the total will come to a pretty expensive price.
Can you pay all of that from your own money?
Nope, your money is my money. Going on a honeymoon for free is the best. Bye-bye. Mom! Hey, answer me!
What is it?
We can't use your credit card!
Huh?
What did you do?
Oh, about that. I actually canceled my credit card.
Huh?
That's why I told you to pay using your own money.
Huh? Why? Why would you cancel your credit card now?
Yeah, I have several credit cards, but mobile payment is getting common, so I decided to only keep the ones I use often and cancel all the others.
Really?
Yeah, I did it yesterday night. To prevent getting confused during the procedure, I made notes about all my credit card information before calling the company, so I didn't realize you stole my card. If I knew, I would have told you beforehand.
Wait a minute, then who's gonna pay this additional $1,000?
So I'm telling you to pay on your own.
There's no way I could do that! Riley and I don't have that much money!
How about you withdraw from your bank account?
I don't have $1,000 in my bank account!
Huh?
Do something about it!
I won't spoil you and go easy on you.
Huh?
You're not a kid anymore. Figure out a way as a couple.
You're so mean, Mom! Mom! Hey! What is going on?
Oh, Chris, did you figure out how to pay for your hotel?
I asked my friend and had him transfer the amount to the hotel's bank account. And to pay the money back to him, Riley and I worked part-time at his shop.
I see. Good job. You can do it when you put the effort in. It would be perfect if you'd stop causing trouble to the people around you.
I'm not talking about that now. Didn't you have enough ruining my honeymoon? Why is our house on sale?
Oh, I thought I told you about it already.
Huh?
I think it was about 3 months ago. I told you that I'm selling my house and moving in with Kelly. I messaged you alongside with all the dates I would be moving out.
Huh? You sure?
Check our message history. You never replied, but it's on red.
Really?
Yes, really.
Then Riley and I can just follow you to Kelly's house, right?
What?
I know where Kelly lives, so we'll head there.
Oh, that's strange. I think I messaged you about this earlier, too.
What about?
Oh, Kelly got married and she moved to her husband's hometown.
She got married?
They were worried about my joint pain and suggested I move in with them. They finally built a second-generational house. I just finished unpacking yesterday, and I was just enjoying my tea in the balcony. By the way, I sent all your stuff to Riley's parents' house.
What the hell?
Oh, Kelly wants to talk to you. Chris, long time no see.
Sis, you never told me that you got married.
Yeah, I never told you.
Huh?
Who would ever tell someone who does whatever he wants, stealing money from his own mother, about my marriage? I don't want you to come begging for money to my husband, too. And I did some research, but Seems like your wife was married to another person 7 months ago.
Ah!
Her husband found out that she was cheating on him, and he made her pay compensation money all at once, so she ended up going into debt. You guys had no idea what to do, so you moved back in with Mom, right? But you went on a honeymoon using Mom's credit card. Stop all this nonsense. I don't care about you anymore. Do whatever you want at a place where both Mom and I don't know.
Wait, sis!
Goodbye forever. So, since then I cut all connections with my son. Chris wasn't close to his relatives, so the only people he could depend on were Riley's parents. They shamelessly visited Riley's parents, so her parents caught them for discipline. But Chris and Riley were still trying to come up with excuses and justify themselves. Seeing them not regretting what they did at all to teach them a lesson, her parents decided to make them work at a factory owned by their relatives. Riley's parents paid for the $7,000 they used on my credit card. The total of that and her debt was around $60,000. They're planning to make them pay with their salary, but I guess it's gonna be a long journey.
Nadia? Hey, are you free right now?
Free? Out of nowhere? You can't just start with that.
Oh, come on. You're always home anyway, right? You're a stay-at-home wife, aren't you?
I told you before, my home is also my workplace. I work from home, and despite what you might think, I earn about the same as Kurt.
Wait, what? Seriously? But Kurt works for a major corporation. He's got a high-ranking position there, and you're saying you earn as much as him? I don't know exactly how much he makes, but I'm sure it's a lot, which means you must be rolling in cash too, right? Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Hey, how about you give me some money?
Wait, hold on. How did we suddenly get here?
Well, if you've got plenty of money, you can spare a little, can't you?
How about no? Go earn your own money. You're an adult now. You can't just keep asking people for handouts. Besides, if I remember correctly, the only job you've ever had was that brief part-time gig back in high school. Since then, you haven't worked a single day in your life.
Ugh, so what? I want to go on a trip with my boyfriend.
Then save up for it yourself. That's what normal people do. You work, you save, and then you go on vacation.
Oh, but working is such a pain.
Are you serious? You're telling me you can't even be bothered to work? How exactly do you plan on surviving in the future?
I'm going to marry rich. I'll find a wealthy husband and live off his money. Easy peasy.
You can't be serious. That's your entire life plan? I hate to break it to you, but real rich men aren't looking for freeloaders. They want capable, sophisticated women who can hold their own.
Are you saying I'm not capable? How dare you?
Let's be honest here. You don't work, you can't handle basic responsibilities, and you're utterly hopeless at housework. Especially cooking. Seriously, I'm still traumatized from the last time you made dinner. It was like eating a punishment straight out of hell.
Punishment from hell? You're so mean.
Oh, come on. You called it a secretly healthy twist, and then you went and dumped vinegar and an entire energy drink into a pot of simmering meat and potatoes. And let's not forget the special spice blend that made my tongue go numb for 2 hours. Poison cooking like that could be used as a military weapon.
What? It wasn't that bad. You're being dramatic.
Please. You served me what basically amounted to chemical warfare and called it a nutritious meal. And now you're talking about marrying rich and hiring a maid to do all your housework? Good luck with that.
Oh, whatever. Once I marry rich, I won't need to cook. I'll just hire a personal chef and housekeeper to handle everything. So there.
Yeah, you keep dreaming. Look, I don't have time for this. I have a client coming over any minute, so I need to focus. I'm ending the conversation here, okay?
Oh, actually, I'll just come over and hang out at your place.
Wait, what? Right now? No. I just told you I have someone coming over. Pick another day.
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind. It won't bother me at all.
Yeah, but I mind. It's going to be a problem for me.
Oh, come on. Don't be so dramatic. See you in a bit.
Paris, no. Hey, I said no. You can't just invite yourself over. Paris, wait a second. Are you seriously telling me that you took off in the Ferrari that was parked in the driveway? Answer me right now.
What is it now? You're totally ruining my vibe. I'm having such a good time cruising around with my boyfriend. Don't kill the mood, okay?
Cruising around? So you did take it after all?
Of course I did.
Wait, how the hell did you even get the keys?
Oh, easy. Right before I left, I spotted a key case in that bag you left on the living room table. So I just helped myself.
You rummaged through my bag?
Oh, come on. Your bag is basically my bag. What's yours is mine, remember?
No, it's not. That bag wasn't even mine.
It doesn't matter whose bag it was. The important thing is I got the Ferrari keys, and now I'm in the best mood ever. Seriously, you have no idea how happy I am right now. So stop being a buzzkill and let me enjoy this.
No, you need to take this seriously. That car is not mine.
Whatever. I'm having the time of my life with my boyfriend Steve. We're gonna do a little honeymoon role play tonight.
Honeymoon role play? Are you insane?
Oh, you're gonna love this. See, Steve is a university student, but he's got a super bright future ahead of him. Honestly, I might even marry him. And you know what that means. Someday we'll have a real honeymoon. Of course, it'll be abroad, some luxurious tropical resort, obviously. But for now, we're doing a little practice run, like a pretend honeymoon. We'll tour a bunch of high-end hotels, live it up in luxury suites, and cruise around in a frickin' Ferrari. How cool is that? This is probably the only time in my life I'll get to experience something this fabulous. I'm gonna make sure we both soak it all in. I'll let Steve see what it really feels like to be married to a woman with expensive tastes.
Are you kidding me right now? That's not a honeymoon, it's theft. You need to turn around and bring the Ferrari back right now.
Nuh-uh, no way. Why would I do that? Whee!
Paris, listen to me for once. That Ferrari, it's not even mine.
Huh? Wait, what? What do you mean it's not yours?
It belongs to my friend, the one who's visiting right now. You know, the person you rudely dismissed as some poor-looking woman? Yeah, her car.
Wait, that woman? The one with the cheap-looking outfit? No way. There's no chance someone dressed like that owns a Ferrari. Nice try.
You are such a snob. Just because she doesn't wear designer labels doesn't mean she's poor. She puts her money into cars, not clothes. That's just who she is.
You're totally lying. You just don't want to share the car. You're making up some stupid excuse so you don't have to let me have fun. Real classy, Nadia.
I am not lying. Now, I'm serious. Bring that car back this instant.
Oh, too late. We just got on the freeway. No turning back now.
The freeway? Are you insane? How could you?
Relax. Steve's driving and he's totally got this. He's super good at driving. Don't worry so much.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Steve is drawing the Ferrari? Steve who? The guy you said was a university student?
Yeah, duh. Steve. He's only been driving for a couple of years, but he's really skilled. You should see how confidently he's handling the car. It's kind of hot, honestly.
Are you saying that he's never driven a Ferrari before?
Nope, first time.
You put a first-time driver behind the wheel of a Ferrari on the freeway? Have you completely lost your mind?
Oh, chill. It's fine. I mean, he's doing great so far. Like, way better than I expected. Honestly, I think he's a natural. You should see him weaving through traffic. It's like he was born to drive supercars.
Paris, this isn't a game. You need to turn around right now and bring that car back. You're going to get into serious trouble.
No thanks. We're gonna keep the Ferrari for a little while longer. I mean, it's perfect for our honeymoon role play, right? Can't waste such a golden opportunity. So yeah, we'll be holding on to it for a bit. Thanks for the ride.
You can't just decide that. This is theft. And reckless driving on top of it. Get back here right now.
Oh, by the way, I also borrowed your credit card.
What? You did what?
Yep. Your fancy little celebrity status black card was just sitting there, so I snagged it. I've never actually seen one in real life before. It's so cool.
Wait, you took the black card? That's not mine either. You're using my friend's card.
Yeah, right. Nice try. I know it's yours. You're just making up more excuses because you don't want to share. Lame.
Paris, you have to stop. Where are you right now?
Oh, sorry. No can do. I'm about to block you. You're being super annoying. I don't want my honeymoon vibes ruined by a nagging sister. Bye-bye.
Paris! No! Wait!
Ugh, you're so persistent. Fine. I'll just block you until our honeymoon is over, okay? Ciao! Nadia, it's an emergency.
What?
My credit card isn't working. I think it might be a fake card or something.
A fake card?
Yeah. I'm at the hotel with Steve, and we were just about to check in, but when we tried to pay at the front desk, the card got declined. The staff said, this card can't be processed, and I started freaking out. If it's not working, that means it's a fake, right? Oh my God, this is really bad, like seriously bad.
Oh, that card? Yeah, I had it deactivated. That's why it's not working.
What? Deactivated?
I called the card company and had it frozen. You won't be able to use it anymore.
What the hell? You did what? How am I supposed to stay at the hotel now? I booked the YouTube Hotel's top floor suite for the night. The suite! Don't you get how much effort it took to reserve it?
Well, then you can pay with your own money.
Steve and I barely have any cash on us.
Oh, right. YouTube Hotel is a pretty high-end place, huh? Maybe you should head to the nearest bank and withdraw some cash.
We didn't bring our bank cards.
Oh, seriously?
I didn't think we'd need them since we had your credit card. Come on, just call the company and have them unblock it. Hurry!
Yeah, no, that card isn't mine.
What?
Take a closer look at the name on the card. Does it actually say Nadia? Are you sure you're reading it correctly?
What? I'm sure I checked it when I grabbed it.
Wow, are you seriously this dense? Can't you even read basic English?
Excuse me? Of course I can read.
Oh, really? Then go ahead and open your wallet right now. Take the card out and read the name properly this time. Look closely.
Wait. No way. What the? Rachel? Why does it say Rachel?
Yep, that's right. The name on the card is Rachel, not Nadia. You just grabbed the wrong card.
No, that can't be. I swear it was yours.
You remember Rachel, don't you? We became friends because we had similar sounding first names. And funny enough, after we both got married, our last names ended up being similar too. What a coincidence, huh?
Wait, hold on. Who the hell is Rachel?
Oh, come on. Why don't you ask your boyfriend Steve? Just say, hey Steve, who's Rachel? Go on, do it right now.
Steve? Why? What does he have to do with this?
You'll find out. Go ask him. Right this second.
Oh, crap. I just asked him and he snatched the Ferrari keys and ran off.
Paris, did you catch Steve?
Yeah, kinda. We found him, but, Ferrari's wrecked.
What? Wrecked?
Yeah, so Steve tried to drive off in a hurry, but in his rush, he messed up and crashed the car into a wall in the parking lot. The front of the Ferrari is totally dented. Oh, don't worry, though. He's not hurt or anything.
What the hell is wrong with you two? Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. Don't be so mad. We can just get the car fixed later, right? It's not the end of the world. No need to lose your mind over some minor damage. It was just a little oopsie, you know? Sis, you're overreacting.
Overreacting? The fact that Steve didn't get hurt is the only good thing here. You still haven't even asked him why he ran off when you mentioned Rachel, have you?
Oh, right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Why was that again?
Because Rachel is Steve's older sister.
Wait, what? His sister?
Yeah. Remember that time you crashed one of my friend's house parties because you were dying to come? The one you snuck into behind my back? That's where you met Steve, right?
Wait, hold on. Are you saying the host of that party was Steve's sister?
Yep, that's right. Rachel was the one who hosted that party. And let me tell you, she's apparently super strict and kind of terrifying as a sister. The second Steve heard you say her name, he probably realized what was going on and panicked. That's why he bolted.
Oh my God. So I just used my boyfriend's sister's credit card without even knowing it?
Oh, and the Ferrari too.
What?
Just to clarify, the card, not mine. The Ferrari, also not mine. Both of them belong to Rachel.
Wait. You're seriously telling me you've been driving around in a Ferrari that doesn't even belong to you? How could you not know whose car you were using?
Well, you see, Rachel and I live separately now, and the car was only delivered 3 days ago, so she didn't even have a chance to tell me about it. She's actually sitting next to me right now, explaining it all.
Wait, what? Rachel's there?
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh God. Is she mad?
Oh, absolutely. Wouldn't you be? I mean, first she finds out you racked up 2 million yen on her credit card. Then she learns her Ferrari, a luxury car, mind you, got wrecked. And from what I hear, even the cheapest repairs for her Ferrari run you at least $10,000. That's just the starting price.
$10,000? $70,000? Yep, and that's on the low end. So you can imagine why Rachel's been fuming all morning. She's been quietly smiling, but she is so pissed you can actually see the veins throbbing at her temples. You're in for a hell of a time when you get back. Just a friendly warning. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, one more thing. What now? YoTube Hotel just called. They found you and Steve. Wait, what? The hotel called? Yeah, turns out Rachel's husband runs a resort development company. He's got connections with the top execs at YoTube Hotel, so it was pretty easy to track you down. Apparently, the hotel staff were more than happy to help once they realized who Rachel was. No way. Oh, this can't be happening. Oh, and by the way, the police showed up too. Looks like you've got some explaining to do before you even worry about facing Rachel. And let me tell you, Rachel, she is not the kind of person you want to mess with. You've officially made an enemy out of someone terrifying. Good luck. You're gonna need it. After the car accident was settled, my sister and Steve came trembling to my house, clearly terrified of what was to come. Rachel and I stood at the entrance with cold, unwelcoming smiles and mockingly greeted them with a sarcastic, "Welcome!" Our arms crossed, we blocked the doorway like sentinels, making it clear that they were in for a reckoning. We made them sit on the floor in submission, forcing them into a formal posture of humility. With their heads lowered in shame, we silently handed them a bill, a total of $70,000. The charges included everything: the fraudulent use of my credit card, the cost of repairing the Ferrari they wrecked, and the expenses for fixing the parking facility they had crashed into. Every last cent of damage they caused was meticulously accounted for. Rachel, without a hint of mercy, coldly remarked, "You should be grateful we're not getting the police involved." Her voice was calm but sharp, making it clear that they were getting off easy. As punishment, my sister was forced to take a live-in job at a rural inn, working long hours to scrape together her share of the debt. Meanwhile, Steve had to drop out of college. With no other options, he became a low-level grunt at one of Rachel's acquaintances' companies, performing menial labor just to earn enough to make his payments. Apparently, Rachel makes regular visits to check on their progress, gracing them with a sweet yet menacing smile each time. "Keep working hard until you've paid off every last cent," she would say in a sing-song voice, sending shivers down their spines. Day after day, the two of them toil away in fear, burdened by the massive debt they owe and haunted by the ever-present threat of Rachel's ruthless smile. Thank you for watching and listening. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment about what you thought of the story. We look forward to seeing you at the next story. Hey you, surprised to hear from me?
Wow. No, not surprised, just horrified. What do you want, Maria?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. You have to admit, a part of you is happy to see my name pop up.
A part of me is wondering why I never blocked your number, and I'm seriously regretting that right now.
You didn't block me because you knew I'd text eventually, and deep down, you wanted me to.
No, I didn't block you because I honestly thought you finally grew up and moved on. Clearly, I gave you too much credit.
Oh, please, you've always been a terrible liar, Tom. I know you still think about me.
Not even in nightmares, and I have very vivid nightmares.
Keep pretending. You used to call me your dream girl, remember?
I also used to call you my wife. Look how that turned out.
Exactly. We had something real. You don't just throw that away.
You threw it away the moment you cheated on me multiple times. Let's not rewrite history here.
I made mistakes, I admit that, but it doesn't mean we weren't meant to be.
Meant to be? You ruined everything we had, and now you're texting me out of nowhere years later, acting like it's all still on the table?
Because I know you. I know how you work. You never really let go.
I'm married, Maria. Happily, as in just got married. I'm literally on my honeymoon with my wife. You remember what those are, right?
You got married?
Yeah, I did 3 days ago. You timing this message was almost funny, if it weren't so creepy.
That's insane. It's only been, 3 years since our divorce?
Which is plenty. I moved on. You should have too.
I really thought you came back to town for me.
I came back because of a job transfer. Not everything is about you, Maria. Actually, nothing is.
But still, coming back here must have made you think of me. You can't pretend those memories didn't come flooding back.
I really can. The only thing that came flooding back was the trauma.
You're being mean now. You don't have to lash out. I get it. You're confused.
I'm not confused. You showing up is the most predictable thing ever. You always reappear the second I start being happy again.
That's because I know you, and I know when you're lying to yourself.
No, you just insert yourself wherever you think you can get attention. It's sad, Maria.
So you're saying you don't think about me at all? Not even once?
Not even when I drive by your street. I actively avoid the intersection just in case you're outside.
You're only saying that because Chelsea's there. She's got you brainwashed.
She's got me loved, actually. Try it sometime. It's a great feeling.
You can't tell me she compares to what we had.
She doesn't, because what we had was a dumpster fire. She's stable, she's kind, she doesn't ruin people for fun.
You loved my chaos, don't lie. It kept things exciting.
No, it gave me ulcers and therapy bills and trust issues. Real thrilling stuff.
So what, you're really gonna play house with some random woman you barely know?
We've been dating for 2 years. We got engaged last year. This didn't happen overnight, unlike your decision-making.
You sound so defensive. That's how I know you're not happy.
You know what's funny? I'm not even mad. I'm just exhausted. You don't get to do this again, Maria.
Again? I never left. I've always been in your heart, even if you couldn't admit it.
What fairy tale did you read this in? Because in real life, the ex who cheats doesn't get a sequel.
You're angry because you miss me. I understand. It must have been so hard marrying someone else when you still love me.
You're delusional. Genuinely, I don't love you. I pity you. There's a big difference.
That's okay. I forgive you for marrying someone else. It must have been painful, but now I'm here. We can fix this.
No, we can't. There is nothing to fix. I don't want you. I don't miss you. I don't even like you.
You don't have to yell. I know it hurts to feel so conflicted.
I'm not conflicted. I'm furious. You keep stomping into my life uninvited, unwanted, like a recurring nightmare.
I'm going to save you, Tom, from this life you're pretending to love.
You seriously think my marriage is some kind of prison? That Chelsea is the villain here?
She's not me. She'll never understand you like I do.
Thank God. That's the point. She's not you. That's why I married her.
You'll see. You're going to come back to me eventually. I just know it.
You are unbelievable. Leave me alone, Maria. Leave us both alone.
Just wait for me, okay? I'll come find you. And when I do, you'll realize that we are meant to be. Guess what? I finally came up with the perfect plan.
Leave me alone, Maria. Seriously?
Oh, Tom, you don't have to pretend with me anymore. I know you only talk to me like that to keep up appearances, but don't worry, I'm gonna rescue you from that vile succubus you married.
Did you seriously just call my wife a succubus? What the hell is wrong with you?
Is it true? Are you really going to Hawaii this weekend?
Yeah, so? What's it to ya?
It's perfect. We can make it our honeymoon instead. It's fate.
You're joking. Tell me you're not seriously planning to interfere in our honeymoon.
Of course I am. You think I'd just sit back while you're shackled to that witch? Not a chance. I'm going to make sure she's out of the picture for good. She'll never get in the way of your happiness again.
Oh my God, Maria, you're the one standing in the way of my happiness. What don't you get?
Oh, I get it now. You're mad because you think I'm not acting fast enough. You're so right. I've been going too easy on her. But don't worry, I am picking up the pace.
Are you hearing yourself? Get your brain checked. This isn't normal behavior.
I already know I'm crazy. Crazy for you, Tom.
I'm gonna be sick.
Ugh, I know. Must be her perfume. That synthetic vanilla garbage has probably fried your brain. Don't worry, I'll detox you from her stench.
I'm tired of this conversation. Do not show up in Hawaii. This is your final warning. Stay away from us.
Hey, babe. Did you eat dinner yet?
Oh, thank God. I saw a message pop up and thought it was her again.
Wait,
Her? Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah, you know who is back at it.
Oh my God, are you serious? I thought she'd finally chilled out.
Sorry to dump this on you while you're with your parents. I really didn't want to ruin your night.
Babe, no, it's okay. I told you, I get it. You told me before she was stalking you. I just didn't think she'd actually start up again.
I was hoping she'd moved on. Moving away bought me 3 years of peace. I thought she'd come to her senses. Clearly not.
I'm so sorry you're going through this again.
Honestly, I'm more worried about you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. I was just about to text you when you messaged.
What is it?
She's planning to crash our honeymoon.
What? Are you joking right now?
I wish I was. She said she wants to replace you on the trip. Turn it into her honeymoon.
That is disgusting. What kind of psycho? Ugh, why did you ever marry a girl like that?
Don't remind me. I seriously have no idea what I was thinking.
Wait, does she even know where we're going?
She does. I think someone in town must have told her. Maybe a mutual friend or something.
Okay, so there's something I've been going back and forth on telling you.
What is it? Please don't say it's worse than what I've already heard.
Well, one of the girls I caught up with here said she went to middle school with you. And she told me that Maria married some guy from your school, Rick, I think, about a year ago.
Rick? Wait, seriously?
Yeah, she said the marriage was awful. They were fighting all the time. Total mess. Ended up divorcing last week.
That's absolutely insane.
I know. I wasn't sure it was worth telling you, but now, yeah, it all feels kind of suspicious. Did you and Rick know each other?
Not really. We were never in the same class. We bumped into each other at a reunion like 5 years ago. We exchanged numbers but never kept in touch.
Can you still get in touch with him?
Yeah, I've still got his number saved. Why?
Okay, so this is where it gets really weird. That same friend told me Maria and Rick just moved into town 2 weeks ago. Then, bam, break up a week later.
Wait. So they move here together, then she ditches him right after?
Yep. I mean, doesn't that timing scream setup to you?
You're right. Holy crap, that's way too convenient to be a coincidence. I'm texting Rick, like right now.
Good. Maybe he'll have some insight. Maybe he even knows what she's planning next.
God, I hope so. We need something to help us stay a step ahead of her.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This has me really on edge. I think I should stay at my parents' place until the honeymoon, just in case.
I think that's smart. If she really knows where we live, then yeah, you should definitely play it safe.
I hate that we have to do this. I hate that she's ruining this time for us.
Me too. But we're in this together. We'll get through it.
Once she sees she can't come between us, she'll give up, right?
I'm hoping. I just want to be done with this whole thing. I want to move on with you.
We will. Once we survive this week, we can finally enjoy our honeymoon without worrying about her popping out of a suitcase or something.
Ugh, don't even joke about that. She'd probably try it.
No kidding. I swear, she has this deranged fate brought us together fantasy going on. It's creepy.
You don't even know the half of it. She told me she's gonna save me from you, like you're the villain in some cheap romance novel.
Wow, the delusion. I mean, we've been married for like a week. We're literally in the happily ever after part.
Exactly. And here she is trying to rewrite the story in her head.
You'd think after 3 years she'd have moved on, met someone new, done something with her life.
Well, apparently she did, and that didn't go so well. But hey, maybe Rick will give us the missing pieces.
Yeah, I'll let you know what he says. Hopefully he doesn't think I'm nuts for texting him out of nowhere.
I mean, if he lived with Maria, he probably understands exactly how nuts she is. You might be doing him a favor.
True. Maybe he's just as desperate to get her out of his life as we are.
Fingers crossed. And thank you, by the way, for being so supportive through this.
Of course, babe. We're a team. I've got your back.
I love you so much. I can't wait until this is behind us.
I love you too, and I'm counting the days.
Same here. We're gonna have the honeymoon we deserve, no matter what crazy ex-wife tries to hijack it.
Tom, I'm so excited. Our honeymoon is finally happening. Just imagine the two of us in Hawaii, watching the sunset, toes in the sand, drinks in hand. Don't worry, I bought my own ticket. I didn't want you stressing about the cost. I know how thoughtful you are, always trying to take care of everyone. I did consider stopping by the airport early to chat with your wife, just to give her a heads up that her time with you is basically over.
But then I thought, no, that kind of announcement deserves a special setting, like, I don't know, a private beach in Maui. I can already picture her face when I show up at your resort. She's going to be so confused, so shocked. Oh, and I didn't get a return ticket, by the way. I figured you could just give her ticket home to me instead. Why waste it on someone who's just going to get in the way of your real happiness? This is going to be the start of everything, Tom. I know you feel it too. Oh, that's my flight. They just called my group for boarding. Can't wait to see you in paradise, just the two of us. Tom, where are you? You haven't even opened my last messages. Did your flight get delayed? Message me as soon as you land, okay? I'm getting worried.
And now comes the part where I reveal that you've made a critical mistake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you in the state of Hawaii right now?
Well, yeah, of course. I just landed this morning.
Then yeah, you've made a mistake.
What are you talking about?
We're not in Hawaii.
What?
We're not in the state. We're at a place called Hawaiian Falls.
Hawaiian Falls?
It's a water park in Texas.
Wait, you're in Texas?
Yeah, the one in Mansfield that's just a bit outside of Dallas.
You're kidding.
Nope. Did you think we were going to Hawaii the state? I guess I can't blame you for that. My wife and I call it Hawaii for short as a kind of inside joke because it's not really Hawaii. Get it?
So you're seriously telling me you went to some dinky water park in the middle of Texas instead of flying to actual Hawaii for your honeymoon?
That dinky water park happens to be my wife's favorite childhood vacation spot. She went every year growing up.
Still, you passed up Hawaii for a glorified kiddie pool? That's insane.
Not to us. It's a great place, and we're free to go wherever we want for our honeymoon.
Well, you need to get on a plane now. Come here, meet me. We can fix this.
Actually, I do have something for you in Hawaii.
Wait, what?
If you head over to the Royal Hawaiian Palace Hotel, there's a surprise waiting for you.
So you are here. You were just messing with me. I'm so happy. So what's the surprise?
And ruin the surprise? I can't tell you yet. You'll find out what it is when you get to the hotel.
Oh my gosh, you're so romantic when you want to be. I'll be right there. Rick? What is he doing at the hotel?
I told him you'd be there.
You what? Why would you do that?
Because I know what you did, Maria. You ran off with a bunch of Rick's money.
That's not true. I didn't.
Don't lie to me. Rick told me everything.
You really talked to him?
Yep. He told me why you two broke up, said he found out you were drowning in debt, and then, poof, you vanished with his money.
That's not how it happened. I didn't steal anything.
Oh, come on. You bled him dry, then came running back to me so you could use my money to clean up your mess. You were gonna use me, Maria, again.
I was not.
Don't even try. I know the game. You saw Rick wasn't working out, so you latched onto your next lifeline. Only this time I saw it coming.
Tom, please just wait. We can talk about this. You can't just leave me here.
Yes, I can, and I am. You're gonna have to pay Rick back what you stole and still deal with your debt all by yourself.
Wait, please.
Goodbye, Maria. Rick was waiting for Maria in the hotel with a team of local police, so she had nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. She was carried off unceremoniously back home. She agreed to pay back all the money she stole from him in a lump sum to avoid prosecution for theft. She didn't have that much money, though, so she had to take out even more debt. Maria tried to go to her parents for help, but they had already cut her off back when she and I got divorced. She's currently working off her debt doing work that, let's just say, most girls would prefer not to do. As for me and Chelsea, we actually headed off for the real Hawaii not long after we got back from our honeymoon. My company said that they wanted me to take a leadership position in their new Hawaiian branch, which I gladly accepted. Since everything had all worked out in the end and everyone got exactly what they deserved, I did something I should have done many years ago. I blocked Maria's number, and I don't expect I'll ever hear from her again. Another positive thing that came out of this was that I was able to strike up a good friendship with Rick. We ran in different circles back in our younger days, but when I got to talking with him, I realized that he's a pretty fun guy to be around. He's back on the dating market again. Hopefully next time he won't end up marrying another psychopath like Maria.
Good evening, Julie. I hope you had a nice day. There's something I wanted to ask you about, so go ahead and text me back when you've got a second. Oh, hi there, Ashley. I don't often get texts from you. What can I do for you? The word on the street is that you're going to that new Korean barbecue place downtown this Saturday night. My boy Tommy heard from your son Ricky at school today. Ah, so Ricky told Tommy about that, huh? Well, I guess I should have expected that. Kids do tend to talk about anything and everything. So I can take that as confirmation then? Well, yes, it's true. We're having a family celebration and all of our relatives are coming along. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. A family celebration at one of the most exclusive restaurants in town. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm jealous. Yeah, it's not something that you get to eat every day, but a special occasion calls for a special celebration. I agree with you 100%, Julie. And you know what would make a special occasion even more special? Inviting friends along. So I'll tag along with you guys, okay? Okay, it's settled. Wait, what? Oh, I am so excited. I haven't had Korean barbecue in ages. And that place has been the talk of the town ever since it opened. I hear it's next to impossible to get a reservation. I'll see you Saturday, Julie. Ashley, hold on one second. What is it? I just wanted to make something clear. This is a family celebration. You understand that, right? I mean, you're not really trying to impose yourself on our family gathering, are you? Of course I am. Wow. Okay, wow. Well, listen, Ashley, I'm really sorry to say this, but I have to be firm here. This is a special occasion for family members only, and no one's inviting any friends. It's strictly limited to family and spouses. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn you down. You can't come along. Sorry. Oh, not so fast, Julie. You can't do that. I can't? Nope. After all, your boy went out of his way to tell my Tommy all about it. He went into a lot of detail, too. You're getting the all-you-can-eat plan, aren't you? He can't just brag about having a nice dinner like that without inviting us. The second he opened his mouth, that's as good as an invitation to our entire family. That's not how it works, Ashley. Ricky's a young boy who likes meat. He's been telling everyone about it because he's excited. So he and Tommy were playing together. He remembered our dinner plans, and he told Tommy about it. That's all. And I don't think I've ever met anyone who would interpret a conversation between two 5-year-olds as an invitation extending to your whole family. Really, Julie, stop being such a child about this. If you didn't want us coming along, then you should have done a better job teaching Ricky not to be such a show-off. Consider this a free parenting lesson from one mother to another. We will be coming to dinner with you Saturday night. No, Ashley, you will not. It would be one thing if we were paying for the dinner, but we're not. One of my husband's relatives is footing the bill for the whole family. So you get it now, right? I can't just go inviting your whole family to a dinner that I neither organized nor am paying for. Yeah, that relative of your husband's. He's the CEO of that big-shot architectural firm, right? How did you know that? I think he's your husband's uncle. He and my father-in-law were high school classmates. Ah, wow, I guess it's a small town, huh? Oh, I'm right again. I knew it was him. If he can afford to pay for your entire family to have dinner at an exclusive place like that, then he's got to be crazy rich. There aren't very many people in this town with money like that. Yeah? Well, I'm so glad we talked about this. Since your husband's uncle is my father-in-law's high school classmate, you know what that makes us? Absolutely nothing? No, silly, it makes us family. And since we're family, that means that we have every right to come to the family dinner. That logic makes absolutely zero sense, Ashley. It's not about logic, it's about family. Okay, I gotta run. We'll see you on Saturday. Make sure you save enough seats for us. There aren't going to be any seats for you. Ashley, are you listening to me? You cannot come. Ashley!
Greg, are you done with work for today? We need to talk now. It's an emergency. Text me as soon as you can talk.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. What's going on, Julie?
I need to talk to you about the family dinner on Saturday.
Oh, you mean the dinner at the new Korean barbecue place? What's the matter? Did something come up? Are we gonna have to cancel?
No, it's even worse.
What could be worse than that?
So I've told you about this woman, Ashley, right? She's the mother of one of the boys in Ricky's class.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned her before.
Well, she just texted me, and apparently she is fully intending to crash our party.
What? What is she, some kind of college kid? Who does that?
I know, right? But yeah, apparently Ricky was talking to her boy Tommy about our dinner, and she took that as him bragging about it. When I asked Ricky about it, though, he said that he was actually talking to a few of his friends about the dinner, not Tommy. I guess Tommy was just walking by when he mentioned it, and he overheard. Then he told Ashley about it, and, well, here we are.
I'm very confused. So, how did she get from her son overheard another boy talking about going to dinner to we're invited too?
This is Ashley we're talking about, Greg. None of the other moms have any idea what goes on inside that head of hers. I can even show you our text history, and you still wouldn't get it. She genuinely made that massive leap of logic. She is nuts. And I told her a bunch of times that she was not invited, but she wouldn't listen. And then she stopped responding to my texts.
Wow, well, that's certainly a story. You've told me legends of this crazy mom who just won't take a hint, but I had no idea that she was this bad.
It's something you have to experience to believe.
Has she done this same sort of thing before?
Oh yeah, a bunch of times. This is basically her standard MO. She'll hear other moms talking about going out to lunch or dinner, and then she'll just so happen to show up. Then she'll be like, "Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Oh, sorry. You think you could cover the bill for me? I'll pay you back, I promise."
Oh, yeah, I'll bet she always pays back every cent that she owes.
And there are even times when she'll show up at other people's house parties. She'll come with a big plastic container, scoop as much food as she can, and then just take it all right back home.
Good grief. If she keeps that up, it's only a matter of time before all the other moms get a restraining order against her.
You're not joking. I know of at least 3 moms who are considering doing just that, and one that's even thinking about changing schools.
Sounds like what this woman really needs is a permanent room in a psych ward.
I would pay money for that to happen. She's never really talked to me much before, so I wonder why she's doing this to me all of a sudden.
Isn't it obvious?
No, what?
You say she's gradually working her way through all the moms at the school, right? This must mean that she's making you her next target.
Oh my God. I think you're right. What should we do?
Let me think. I guess the first thing for us to do would be to tell Ricky not to tell anyone else about our family dinner. And the same goes for us, too. Don't give anyone else any specific dates, times, locations, or anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Also, I'll go ahead and pick up Ricky from school this week. It's good timing, actually. I just found out today that I'll be working on a project remotely from home for the next week.
Wow, really? Oh, that's great. Thanks a lot, Greg. I'm sorry you had to get dragged into this. Good morning, Julie. Today's the big day, huh? I'm so excited. I can't wait to stuff my face with all the meat I can eat. I really appreciate you allowing us to join in your celebration, Julie. Oh, you're a saint. I'll see you tonight. Ashley, I made myself very clear earlier this week. You are not invited. You may not come to dinner with us tonight. The reservation was made over a month ago, so even if we wanted to invite you, which we don't, you literally cannot come. Sure I can. All you need to do is call the restaurant and add a few people to the reservation. I mean, this is an all-you-can-eat restaurant we're talking about. It's not like they're gonna run out of meat. So, where are we meeting up? We are not meeting up anywhere.
Oh, Julie, you really think you're clever, don't you? You've been going out of your way to avoid me this week. You even made your husband come to pick Ricky up from school. But as much as it pains me to say it, your efforts were all in vain. I know the restaurant that you're eating at, and I know what time you're having your dinner.
Is that right?
Yep, which is why I thought we'd go ahead and get an early start.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're already at the restaurant right now. We've already grilled up 5 plates of meat, and we're still hungry.
Oh, boy.
And the best part, your husband's rich uncle is going to pay for everything. I didn't even bring my wallet with me. And since it's a special occasion, that calls for a special dinner, right? You said that yourself. So we're ordering up all the most expensive kinds of meat they serve here. And let me tell you what, the food is worth every penny. Not that I'm paying anything.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves.
Uh-oh, would you look at that? We're all out of meat. I guess I'll just have to order 5 more plates worth. My kids are really hungry. I didn't even give them breakfast today. Growing children need their nutrition, right? They're gonna get enough protein today to last them until they're 18. I'll text you back when the bill comes so you can have your uncle pay it for us. Hey, Julie, where are you guys? I keep waiting for you guys to come inside the restaurant, but you're still not here. Did you maybe book a private room or something? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I know you're in here somewhere. Wow, but this Korean barbecue is the best food I've ever eaten. And grilling it yourself right at your own table, it's so much fun. The kids are having a great time, too. They had a little bit of a food fight earlier and spilled a bunch of meat on the floor. But it was fine. I just ordered up another plate. We're getting full now, so I think we'll go ahead and take off now. They handed us the check, and I guess we ate a wee bit more than I thought. The bill is $4,000. Be a dear and have your husband's rich uncle come pay it for us, will you?
What the? $4,000? Wait a second, that can't be right. You only have 3 kids, so with you and your husband, that's just 5 people. There's no way that 5 people could possibly rack up a $4,000 bill, even at an expensive place like this.
I told you, Julie, my boys are hungry. I've got 1 high schooler, 1 middle schooler, and 1 elementary schooler, and they're all really into sports. So they just kept eating and eating and eating. So yeah, tell Mr. Moneybags that he's needed out here, will you? Julie? What's going on? Where are you? Are you really not in the restaurant?
Would you mind not blowing up my phone? I am trying to enjoy my dinner.
You need to hurry up and pay our bill for us. The total is $4,000. But I just looked around the entire restaurant for you, and you're not in here.
Well, yeah, that's right. We're not at the restaurant.
What? But no, there's no way. I know for a fact that you were going to the new Korean barbecue restaurant for your family dinner tonight. And that's exactly where I am, so why aren't you here?
Because we decided to have our dinner catered instead.
Catered? You got your dinner catered?
Yep, that's right. We all gathered at my husband's uncle's condo downtown. He has the top floor all to himself, so it's more than big enough for all of us.
Then you're really not at the restaurant?
Nope, we're not. Is that some sort of problem?
Of course it's a problem. My Tommy didn't tell me anything about you having your dinner catered. He said you were eating dinner here at the restaurant.
Yeah, and to be fair, that was the original plan. But we decided at the last minute to get our dinner catered at my husband's uncle's condo instead.
You what?
The restaurant is pretty nice, but, it's just way too crowded. We wanted to be able to enjoy ourselves, kick back, relax, talk, all that good stuff. If we were at the restaurant, we probably wouldn't even be able to hear ourselves think.
No way.
So yeah, we talked it over as a family and decided having them cater a private dinner at our house would be much more fun.
Then what am I supposed to do here? I can't pay $4,000 for one stinking meal. The only reason we ate so much was because you guys were going to pay for it.
Ashley, I never once said that we were going to pay for your dinner. As a matter of fact, I explicitly told you multiple times that you were not invited.
But that doesn't matter. All that matters is that I said I was coming, so you can't pretend that you didn't know I was going to be here tonight. And let me tell you something else, Julie. I cannot believe that you would do something so underhanded and deceptive to one of your best friends. You know what? I think I might just have to let all the other moms at the school know about what a dirty, rotten liar and cheapskate you are. You are going to regret stabbing me in the back like this, I promise you that.
Ashley, you are not my best friend. You're not my friend at all. We've barely ever even spoken to each other before you hatched your plan to impose yourself on our dinner.
What?
The only reason we have each other's phone numbers is because all the moms made a list of emergency contact information. And you can't even say that our kids are friendly either. Ricky and Tommy run in completely different circles. And furthermore, you have been taking advantage of other moms in our kids' classes one by one. You've victimized half of them already, and the other half is very aware of what kind of person you are. So I don't think many people will trust your word over mine.
What are you trying to say, Julie? That I'm some kind of a pariah, that nobody likes me?
Yeah, basically.
You are terrible.
No, actually, you are terrible, and I don't think you'll be capable of damaging my reputation. So I'm going to go back to eating my dinner now.
Hold it right there. You still need to pay my bill for me. I don't have my wallet. Julie!
Soon after that last text, the restaurant realized that she was about to eat and run, so they called the police. In the end, Julie had to have her father-in-law come to the restaurant and pay their bill for them. However, her problems didn't stop there. One of the other patrons had recorded a video of their altercation with the restaurant's manager and posted the whole thing onto social media. It went massively viral, and word of her antics quickly spread not just through the school, but through the whole city. They couldn't handle the constant whispers and snickers from people around them, so they moved out of town. But Julie's reputation followed her. Nearly everyone in the country saw that video, so she had a hard time getting a job. Every interviewer asked her, "Hey, aren't you that crazy woman from the restaurant video?" So, hit with hard financial times, they couldn't afford to support their kids anymore. Her father-in-law ended up taking them in. He's an old-fashioned guy and really strict with discipline. I imagine he'll have no trouble whipping those kids into shape.